Good morning, everyone. I am your math teacher, Mrs. Sheila Victoria. Today we are going to discuss Chapter 12 Fundamental Concepts of Algebra, which is your last chapter for your third term. In this chapter, you have exercise A, B, and C for your examinations. So, today we don't have Zoom class. I am posting this video. So, listen to the video carefully, understand the concept, and try to write the notes neatly in your classwork. So, fundamental concepts of algebra. Mainly in mathematics, in arithmetic, we deal with some numbers, with specific numbers. They are connected with the fundamental operations like additions, subtractions, multiplications, and divisions. Okay, the mathematics means nothing but the fundamental operations are these, and we will deal mostly with the numbers. So when these numbers are connected with these operations, such expression is called as numerical expression. For example, 2 plus 4. So this is called as numerical expression. Numerical expression. So what is a numerical expression? Means it is the combination of numbers connected by one of these or more of these symbols, with one symbol or more symbols. Example, 2 plus 4 we have seen, or we can write 3 into 6 plus 5, or 4 into 9 divided by 2. So these are called as numerical expressions. Now we are going to see what is an algebra. In algebra, mainly we are going to deal with two symbols. The first one is constant and the other one is variable, or we can call it as literal. We will call it as literal here. So in algebra we have mainly two symbols. One is constant, another one is the variable. In the name itself it is there, constant. Constant means it is the symbol having fixed value. If the value is fixed, it won't change. It is constant, it won't change. It is called as an variable. For example, 5, the value does not change. If I write 2 by 3, the value does not change because it is fixed. So these are called as constants. Then what is a variable? Variable means a variable is a symbol which can be assigned various values. We can assign in this various values. It is called as a variable. In the name itself it is there, varies. Varies means changes. For example, if I am giving one example as 2 into r, diameter equal to, otherwise we will see 4 plus 3 equal to 7. Okay, 4 plus 3 equal to 7. Now I want 4 plus x. So here what is x? What is x means? If I write x equal to 1, 2, 3. If I am substituting, this first one you don't take, 4 plus x. If I substitute the value of x in this, various values I am giving to this variable, so that the value will change. 4 plus 1 is 5. Now I will take 2. 4 plus x. What is x? X equal to 2. It is 6. 4 plus 3. That is equal to 7. So what is a variable means? When you assign some various values in it, it is called as a variable. The value will change. Constant means it is fixed value. You cannot change. If you observe here 5, 2 by 3, can you change them? No, it cannot be changed. So the variable is nothing but literal values. You should not, literal numbers, you should not, what I mean say, call them as variables. In algebraic expressions in algebra, we will call them as literals. So what is an algebra means? In generalized arithmetic, the numbers are represented by the numbers. 4 plus 3 is there. The numbers are represented by some symbols. Those are called as literals or variables. This is in algebra mainly we will deal with, like 4 plus x, 8 plus a. So if you observe here, you can give a, b, c, or any letter you can represent for literal, because they will change, they will vary, varies means they will change. Now operations on literals. So operations on literals and numbers. Operation on literals and numbers. So we have main 4 fundamental operations we learn. What are they? Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So how these operations are going to affect on these literals and numbers, means the rules will satisfy or not, we are going to see. Since these literals represent numbers, already we said these literals will represent as numbers, that's why they will follow the rules of, they will satisfy the rules of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. For example, here I am taking the sum of two literals x, y. I want to take sum of two literals x, y. As a statement, how I will write? Sum of this. So x plus y I will write, isn't it? If I write the sum of a constant 6 and y, so how you will write here? 6 plus y. Like this you will write this. Now coming to the subtraction. X decreased by 5. X decreased by 5. How you will write? X minus 5. This x is decreased by 5. Next, multiplication. 5 times x. 5 times x means 5x, or 5 into x. But you should not write x into 5. This is wrong. You should not write. When coming to the division, if you come to the division, one example. 2 divided by x. 2 divided by x. That you will write as 2 by x. 2 divided by x. So the operations on literals and numbers, they will follow the rules of addition, subtraction, multiplication as well as the division. Next, repeated addition. Repeated addition. Already you know what is repeated addition is called multiplication, isn't it? Repeated addition. Now we will see. X plus x equal to 2x. X plus x plus x, 3x. Like that, x plus x plus x plus x equal to 4x. We will represent them like that. Next, power. Power of the literal. So now I am taking x into x, that equal to x square. X into x into x. X cube means 3 times I am taking this x. 3 x's. X into x into x. X into x into x into x. X to the power of 4. So how we are reading this? X to the power of 4. X cube, or x to the power of 3. X square. X to the power of 2. Like that we will say. In general, if this x is taken n times, we will write it as x to the power of n, where x is called as the base, n is called as the power or index or exponent. So all these you are going to learn in your 7th class exponents chapter. Now, algebraic expression. So this is about the algebra. What is an algebraic expression? Means when the combination of literals, again I will say literal constant. One example of literal: x, y, z. Example of constant: 5, 7, 2. Now, the combination of literal and constant, writing connected by the symbols. See, 5x plus y. This is an algebraic expression. How can you say it is an algebraic expression? Means it is the combination of literal as well as a constant connected with addition or subtraction or multiplication or division. This is called as algebraic expression. One more we will write. 7x plus 2. Yes, this is also an algebraic expression. Why? It is the combination of a literal and a constant. This is also a literal and a constant. This is called as algebraic expression. In this algebraic expressions, we have different types of algebraic expression. First one is monomial, binomial, third one trinomial, fourth multinomial. In the name itself it is there, monomial, binomial, trinomial, multinomial. Now if you observe, I have written 7x plus y. If you observe, this one is called as a term. 7x is one term, y is another term. How you can say the term means? The terms means it is the number or it is divided by the symbol. It is separated by the symbol. See here 7x is separated by this plus and y also is getting separated by this plus. So 7x and y separately are writing. So 7x is one term, y is another term. So these are called as terms. They are separated by each symbol. That is called as a term. So monomial means in a monomial we have only one term. For example 8x. This is one term. You may say, ma'am, here 8 is there, x is there, 2 are there. No. Term means if it is separated by any other number. See, here it is separated with one symbol. Then this is one term, this is another term. So if they are multiplied and write like this 8x, 7x, 4x, they are single term only. If 8 and x is separated, 8 plus x I am writing means this is one term, this is another term. You have to remember. Okay, so they are not separated and together if they are written like this 7x, 8x, 4x like that, they are considered as a single term only. If they are separated by any operation like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, then only they are called as different terms. Now, single term. Monomial means if only one term is there, it is a monomial. Now, 7x plus 4. If two terms are there, it is called as a binomial. Trinomial. Tri means 3. 8x plus 8 or 8x plus 7x, 7y plus 4. This is called as a trinomial. Multinomial. Multinomial means in this algebraic expression, we will have two or more terms. So, we will have two terms or more terms. It is called as a multinomial. So, binomial and trinomial is also called as a multinomial because binomial means we will have two terms, trinomial means three terms, multinomial means if you have two terms or more than two terms, they are called as multinomials. So, monomial is not a multinomial. So, remaining topics we will see in our next class. Thank you.